Savannah.
Meantime, 3 Republican women in the Senate may be key to the deal that's being negotiated now. Senator Susan Collins crafted the original framework, and Senators Lisa Murkowski and Kelly Ayotte quickly signed on, forged a bipartisan alliance with their colleagues, and all 3 ladies are with us this morning. Senators, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Since I am relatively short on time and long on, Senators, for the first question, let's just do a show of hands. Are you confident that we will get a deal in time for this deadline?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we
have to.
Yeah, indeed. And Senator Collins, let me ask you about this, because you got the ball rolling on this bipartisan framework. It goes over to the House yesterday, and then it completely falls apart. And some of your Republican colleagues over there said, you guys are the Senate Surrender Caucus. Are you angry, embarrassed, frustrated?
I would describe ourselves as a bipartisan group that's trying to get a solution and do what the American people want us to do, which is to govern responsibly. We put together a bipartisan group. I think it's significant that it's led by women, but even more significant is the fact that it's 6 Republicans and 6 Democrats, and we've come to an agreement.
And Senator Ayotte, let me ask you, because you were somebody who was elected with Tea Party support, but very early in this shutdown, 4 days in, you said your colleagues in that wing of the party needed a reality check. Do they still need a reality check today? Do you agree with what Senator McCain said, which was essentially, this fight is lost, it's time to move on?
I think the American people are tired of the zero-sum politics. I didn't think the defunding strategy was a winning strategy from the beginning. That's why I didn't support it. And right now where we are is unacceptable. So we need to solve this for the American people, open up the government, and resolve the debt ceiling issue. So I'm not for a losing strategy, although I don't support Obamacare. I didn't think any of us here thought that this was going to succeed, and obviously it's failed. Let's face it, the government shut down, the Obamacare exchanges opened. What we need is problem solving. That's why I'm proud to be here with Susan and Lisa to get this resolved for the country.
Senator Murkowski, let me ask you, Speaker Boehner, it seems, faces a choice today. This is the day of reckoning for him. He either puts the Senate deal on the floor and gets it passed with Democratic votes, or we risk this financial calamity. Is his speakership at risk?
This should not be about someone's speakership. This should not be about the next election. This should be about really the future of our country, where we are right now. We are shut down as a government. We are facing a debt crisis. As difficult as the situation is in the House, as contentious as these issues are, we need to keep in mind what the real goal here is, which is getting this country back on track. Difficult decisions for all, but it ought not be about the politics of the game or whether or not someone keeps their leadership. I want to support John Boehner in any way that I can, but we need to be pragmatic. This is not going to be a Republican solution or a Democrat solution. This is going to be a solution that is good for the country. And again, we think that the women in the Senate, the 6 of us, actually 7 women, that have been working together, do have a good bipartisan solution that works. Let's get to it.
All right, well, we're out of time. We'll leave it there. Senators Collins, Murkowski, and Ayotte, thank you for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.